Good morning, guys. It is Monday, 6:33. Basically just getting here. Well, I get here maybe 6:20. Because I didn't leave as early as I had wanted to. Normally I try to leave like 5:30. 5:30, no later than 5:35, but I didn't leave till like 5. It was almost 5:45 when I left. It was rough getting up this morning. It's a struggle. Yesterday, I was like dreading. I didn't really in there and I go squish. Yeah, I was dreading being here today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, they got me thinking, like, as I said, I am gonna go to school for social work. I was just going to wait like 5 years and see. But then that got me thinking, if I wait 5 years, the program is going to be like at least 3 years. It could be 4 depending on where I go, which program I do. Like if I do part-time or whatnot. It could be 4 years instead of 3. And so that would be 8 years that I would basically have to teach. And I don't know if I want to do that. Like, if I'm being honest, I might wait 3 years, see how much I can say 3 years. But if I go to a school in Georgia, I could use that child welfare grant, which would cover tuition, and then I would just have to worry about living expenses. But still, I would need to wait and save up money for that, which I could possibly do in 3 years. The first year, I might be able to work still regular, because I might not have to do an internship that first year. Like if it's a 3-year program, I don't think that first year we do a practicum or internship or anything. I think it's the second and third year that we would. So I could work regular first year and then part-time second year. Third year, I don't know if I'll be able to work the third year because the hours increase. Or instead of working part-time, I might have to switch to like being a substitute or something. I don't know. I guess it depends on where I can get placed, if they do like evening hours or whatnot. But that's if I go to a school in Georgia. If I get accepted into a school in Georgia, I should say. There are other options. There are online program schools that I've been looking at. It's just the price. Although, one of them, the price, they give veterans a discount. So the price is actually good. It would be about what I would pay in state. And then also, that would give some other programs. Because there are some programs that are going through their accreditation process, which takes 3 years. So by the time I check in 3 years, they should, if they got accreditation, they should have it by then. It's just a matter of narrowing down where I want to go. Like I said before, well, I think I cut that part out with the last vlog. UGA has a program. They have a in-person part-time program in Gwinnett. And then they also have an online program. So that's an option. And then Kennesaw, their program is in person. I'm starting it. Originally, I was thinking I would want to do in person because I feel like in person classes, they're less work than online. Like, that's just what I feel like, honestly. But that would be hard to like try to work and then go to class in person, especially in Gwinnett, because I plan to move here in the Cobb area Even if I was to go to Kennesaw, that would still be like the traffic at that time. And then I would have to be at class at that time, so I wouldn't be able to do other stuff. Like, if it's online, then, I just do the work and turn it in whenever I have the time. Especially if I'm trying to work and do an internship and try to go to class in person, that's not going to work. Like, yeah. So, I was also looking at, Valdos's program, I think I mentioned before, it's hybrid. So you have to go in person certain weekends, and you have to be there like at 5 on a Friday. And I would have to take a half day every time we had to meet in person. I would have to take a half day, if not the full day off, to make it there on time, which would be too much. So that's probably not going to work. I feel like it starts with the A. It's not Augusta. There we go. That was down when I first came in. I put it back up, or I tried to put it back on, but obviously just fell back down. Albany. Albany's program is online. Fort Valley, it says their program is online, but they're in pre-candidacy, and I didn't see anything for the master's level. Georgia State has a program, but theirs is a generalist program, and I don't want to do generalist. I kind of want to do micro. And then Kennesaw and Savannah have programs, but theirs is not online. It's in person, so they're kind of out. Or Savannah State is out because I don't want to move to Savannah. I grew up near Savannah, so yeah. And then online programs, I was looking at like Walden. I think I mentioned Capella. And then Liberty. I was kind of Liberty is the one that offers veteran discount. So like the hourly rate, I feel like it's better than UGA, which is ridiculous since it's an in-state, but it is better than theirs. I don't know. And they do comprehensive exams at Liberty, which I feel will prepare me for the certification examination, because I have to take that. So if they have a program, that just seems like it would make sense. And I think they have specialization I'm looking for, like basically clinical or micro therapy, whatever. Walden, I was also checking out Walden's. I don't know if they do, it says they do a discount. They just didn't say how much it is per credit. But they have a class that, like a pre-practicum class, like that whole section is to help you find a practicum. So I'm like, that would be helpful. And then they also have labs, like online virtual labs, the skills practice lab, as well as an in-person or virtual, like synchronous session as well that you have to do. So I kind of like that with Walden. Yeah, and then those programs, Walden and Capella, like the application process is easy. I mean, it's always handy. There's another school, they're in the accreditation process, Herzing. So that's one I'm gonna check out, as well as Fort Valley whenever they become accredited. So anyways, I was trying to get here earlier, that just didn't work out because obviously you need to do lesson plans. I did finally get an official acceptance letter for the ESOL program. So I'll be starting this summer. Okay, so the district is coming Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. I think the state is coming one more time. She was saying, the person when we had our meeting was saying that depending on how something goes, like the next walk, that they may not come as much, if at all, next year or whatever. I don't know. So as you can see, got silk press. I went to a different salon. I wasn't planning to get a silk press. I was planning to go get like blow dry trim twist. But since I was a new client, she wanted to see the state of my hair. So silk press in. Got 2 inches cut off. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular. I already knew because at the other salon they told me that I needed to get. There was a lot that needed to be cut off. But I wasn't planning on doing it just soon. Originally, I was going to wait till summer, but I'm like, let me just go ahead and cut that now instead of just holding on to it. So, and she wants me to come every 3 weeks. I'm hoping I'll be able to make this silk press last 3 weeks. That's going to be a challenge because I think I've only gotten it to last 2 weeks. So this week, I'm going to wear it down. Next week, I might wear it in a bun. And then the following week, I'll do either French braid or crown braid. I may do both. Like French braid for a couple of days and then the halo crown braid for the rest. So we have to turn in that thing to the principal saying if we're going to stay. If they're not going to stay here. So I need to find some time to finish working on that. I have an IEP meeting tomorrow. Amendment shouldn't take too long because it's just one person. It's not even me. It's the OT. Did I just log into the wrong thing? I did. So it shouldn't be too long, I don't think. We'll see. If we get paid Friday. It's been more than. Yes, it is. Okay. So next Monday is a digital learner day. Right. And then the 11th, second grade has their planning day. So I need to put that in the system. So the 3rd, good, because I feel like I got work I need to do. And there's no time during the day, and I'm not going to be staying late because I don't get paid enough for that. 6 weeks until spring break. I didn't realize it was 6. Because in 3 weeks, we're going to have our post-test. That means in another 3. Okay, I thought it was 5 weeks. If we count this week, it's 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 weeks. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking a day off in March. I need to look to see what day I put for observation and what day the state is coming. So, maybe it won't be the I might just, I don't know if I'm going to do leave, like a personal day or a sick day. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Probably will check in with you guys then, if I'm able to. If not, it'll be during lunch. All right, guys, 12:04 lunchtime. I did end up going outside. I guess the humidity wasn't too horrible, but yeah. So everybody's here today. 2 of them were late. One of them came like at 10 something, like 10:15. So I think originally we was thinking he wasn't going to be here. Yeah. Found out that twins, well, they already moved. But apparently they moved out of district. And we just now figuring out they moved out of district. I don't know if it's out of district or out of the zone. My share teacher said out of district, but I don't think so. Well, I don't know. So today is their last day. So I don't know if that's going to change the dynamics of the classroom. Also, that one student that I mentioned, I think the vlog before last, was that? I don't remember. But I was saying there's a student coming in who never been to school, who nonverbal, doesn't have an IEP. And they were having a meeting to determine which classroom to put him in. I guess they had decided not to put him in our classroom, but since 2 students are leaving at the same time, and we're already at 14, that would put us to 12. That would put us to 12 students. So if he shows up, that student would be coming in here. However, they will have a one-on-one pair, I guess, with that student. And it said it should only be for 2 weeks if he shows up. My head is hurting. I'm exhausted. I'm probably going to take a nap when I get home, honestly, because that's how tired I am. So I still need to work on filling out the intent form saying that what my intentions are for next school year. They already sent like the district contract. They sent that already, so I signed that. But I guess the school could still be like, we don't want you to come back. Okay. Yeah, because I heard my share teacher and another teacher talking about it, like they're not sure what to do. I think a lot of people feel that way, but I'm kind of stuck because when that's that, I would have to go to a whole new district, and I don't feel like doing that. This is district number 3, and only one charger is working in our cart, so like nobody's computer is working. Well, not nobody, only like maybe 4 or 5, because I did use my charger to charge a couple of them this morning. They don't really do much, and they never shut their computers down. They always be leaving stuff running in the background. So, but my share teacher said she's going to try and find some chargers. It sounds like my room share teacher might be out. She didn't tell me. I just overheard her because her daughter is in cheerleading, and I believe they have a competition. She was saying she had to turn in her intent form this Wednesday, but it's not due till Friday. So the only reason why she would need to turn it in early is because she won't be here. I guess I will. I don't know if I'm gonna stay tomorrow, honestly. We'll see. I keep saying that, and then I always end up staying, but okay, I will. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, it is Tuesday, 12/12. Lunchtime. Finished my lunch already, but one student, not the OG student that used to cause the problem, the other student that came from out of district, that student has been, I don't know, just on another level today for some reason. And apparently he came in that way. I don't know, because I have morning duties. I wasn't here when he first arrived, but, and then there was some issue when they went to specials, which was art, so I don't know. He wasn't acting like this yesterday. Yesterday wasn't perfect, but he wasn't doing what he's doing today. So those 2 students did move. They are withdrawn, but we got a new student, and not the one we thought was coming, the one who never been in school. This is just a new student who came from, I guess, DeKalb County. Because we have the least number of students, so they would put them, like if there's a new one that comes this week, we'll probably get them in here as well. Just because our numbers are so low. Well, now it's 13, but we do have to stay late today, but it's the team meeting that normally doesn't last that long. So we might be done by like 3:15. I have a conversation practice today at 5:30. So hopefully the traffic's not too bad. I should get there on time, even if we stay until like 4. I should still get there by 5 before 5:30. But yeah, that one, the new student seems okay. He was already participating in some questions. Seems to have already made friends. So yeah, it's a boy. Yeah, of course it's a boy. Yeah, still need to do this part, the intent. For some reason, there was an error with my camera. It said restart the camera. I don't know why, but yeah, I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that, and then I think tomorrow the district's supposed to be coming to do walkthroughs. Oh, that one student is in ISI. That would help. I hate to say it, but that would help. But yeah, I'm going to probably talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, 6:29. I actually came inside like maybe 6:18, but then I was like setting up, and then I had to fix my hair because I had wrapped it, and I left it wrapped in a scarf until I got to school, just in case it was humid outside. But yeah, so we did not leave early yesterday like I thought we would. We stayed basically the whole time. I don't know if somebody said something, because honestly, it didn't take that long to go over what we need to go over. So, I don't know. but I ended up canceling that conversation practice because I didn't have enough time. By the time I got home, it was 5:15. Like, it's not enough time. But it's Wednesday. One student may be in ISI. Let me check my email because I might need to print some stuff. If he is, yes, okay. No, it just says one day. Yesterday, the student was like, he's going to be for 2 days, and I just saw the email because he didn't send it till like 5 o'clock. And then emailed it. It says 1 day. It should be 2 days because he got 2 separate write-ups. So I don't know. Means I need to print some things for this student. Alright, so math should be easy because we've been talking about, I don't know. Okay. I'll just check with you guys later. Alright guys, it is 11:58 lunchtime. I got Thai curry. I feel like I haven't had that in a while. So, got that. Today, there's students for some reason not following instructions. Like simple things, like come to the carpet. And it's like the same one every day. Which is very annoying. That's the only issue. Otherwise, it's been okay. And I'm thinking that one student in ISI, I don't know if that's part of it, but we did get observation. Some people kept saying it was state. And it was like, no, but it was, no, it says district on the calendar. I don't know where they're getting state from. District. You know, like, all the people that came in here in the room was from the district. It was 4 of them. However, one of them was the principal. She wasn't writing any notes down. The other 3 people were. I feel like they came at a weird time. It was after phonics, after we did vocab. It was a weird spot. Went over a couple of things before we read this little poem. And then we switched into groups. They left right when we switched. So the day wasn't in here for very long. I'm guessing some people are saying this might be the last one. It depends. She asked somebody else for chargers. That person said it's going to try to find some. So we'll see, hopefully. Because we have Beacon we have to do. Even though it seems like we just did Beacon, March. The window opens the 3rd until the 18th. We're doing it early because they're saying it's a predictor for Georgia milestones. And obviously 3rd, 4th, 5th grade have Georgia milestones. But we don't feel like it's enough time to show growth since we took it previously. But yesterday during math, it was quiet. Like, the whole time. Basically. We're talking about shapes and stuff, so we got out the little things that you stick together. And we had to make different shapes. And then they had a little bit of time to play with it for fun. And then we she put on the board, like, do these things in this order. So like there was a workbook page, and then something on the computer, and then another workbook page. And it was quiet. The reason why it was quiet though is because she was shooting like silly string, and they wanted some silly string. So with her going being out tomorrow and Friday, and it's going to happen again in April, I need to figure out something. I don't know where you could buy silly string at besides online. And it wouldn't arrive in time probably, unless it comes like 1-day shipping. But we'll get something else. I know they like hot fries, so I'm gonna get some hot fries. Maybe gummy bears in the morning. Do gummy bear or fruit snacks in the morning, and then hot fries in the afternoon for like, yeah. Don't know how we did on a thing. They have a thing, so she was trying to make sure we went over the thing, like restating the standards, pointing to it and saying, you know, this is where you can find it. How do we know if you met the success criteria if we see these things? So we'll see. I think Asa picked up her job. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is going to be it for now. Okay, I will talk with you guys later. I'm trying to decide what day I want to take off, and if I want to do a personal day or sick day. I'm thinking personal day because then I put it in ahead of time and put in the sub ahead of time. But I need to see. It's either going to be, what is it, the 21st or the 24th? Oh, I don't have a calendar. I don't know what I'm looking at. So Friday or Monday. And I know I have an orthodontist appointment sometime in March on a Monday. I just don't know which day. I will talk with you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. 6:28. Yeah, left a little later than normal, and I had to stop and get gas because I didn't want to do it this afternoon. I just went ahead and got it this morning. Yeah, so should have a sub today. Should be in the operative work. We finally got some charger. Yesterday, we got them yesterday afternoon. So everybody's computers and charts. So one student, his computer needs to have some type of service on it because it's when you open it up, it just flashes. The screen just flashes different colors. You can't do anything with it. So yeah. But obviously, we're gonna be following regular stuff just to continue everything. I did stop by Walmart yesterday. I did stop by the store yesterday to get some silly string because for some reason that seems to be working. So I got some silly string and I got hot fries because they like those as well. So use that for like behavior purposes. I'll do the silly string in the morning and then hot fries like after lunch. So tomorrow will be, oh, I need to do this sometime today. I'll probably do it when they're at specials. Go ahead and fill this out, and then I could turn this in during lunch. Okay, internet is good to go. It's the back that I'm having some problems. Yeah. Hopefully today they have the buffalo dip during lunch. They should. Yeah. So we just have them plugged up in different locations because it would be nice if we could get a strip, at least one, so we can have a bunch of them in one location instead of all over the room, because that would make it easier to find as well. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's it. That one new student though also doesn't have a computer yet. I'm not sure how to set one up. If I'm able to, I'll try. Let me see. I guess it would be if they have student. Anyways, yesterday I ended up getting a headache like last night right before I went to bed. I woke up with a headache. I took something, so hopefully it'll go away. But at that reading group and then the class. So I think we only have 2 classes left, but they put the schedule out for the next term, the spring term, and yeah. So I forgot what I was saying now. Okay. Yeah, check the schedule, and I don't think I'm gonna be taking classes with them this upcoming term because of the times. Like, yeah, it's a struggle with this class. That's at 8:30 to like 10, which is ridiculous. But I just be so tired. That will be it for today. Yeah. Well, not today. That'll be it for right now. Since there will be, I think there's going to be a sub. Won't be able to really vlog or anything until probably dismissal. Maybe lunch. It depends. But definitely dismissal. I will talk to you guys later. Alright, good morning, guys. It is Friday. It is 6:26. I got here like maybe 6:10. Yeah, also payday, finally. Because it's been more than a month since we last got paid. Yeah. Let me add some money to my lunch account now, so I don't forget. Although I brought my lunch today because I don't think it's anything good, but for the rest of March. Yesterday afternoon wasn't as bad as the morning, which normally it's the opposite. Normally, the mornings are okay, and the afternoons tend to be difficult. But the afternoon wasn't as bad as the morning. And it's not that it was bad. It's just they were talking, and there's two students, like always the same students who don't be listening. But today, yeah, it's gonna be cracked down because in theory they're supposed to have some free time this afternoon. But I'm like, the way they was acting yesterday, honestly, they don't really deserve any free time. Almost everybody. So we'll see how they do today. So there isn't any phonics. And the reason why I'm saying that is because on Friday, the phonics lesson from the county it's nothing. Like basically they just want us to review. Okay. So we have to figure out something for that because I don't know. Yeah. So it was a little bit chillier this morning than it was yesterday. I'm tired. It's a student's birthday, and I think the parent was planning to bring something. Actually, I might print something for phonics because tired. Even though I got more sleep last night, I'm still okay. But yeah, so hopefully today better. I think it will once I tell them what's gonna happen if they don't follow direction. So let me go print this and make some copies. So I don't know if the same person is going to be here today, because I think she said she put it as separate days. So it could be the same person or it could be somebody different. We'll see. Or nobody at all. But I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock lunchtime. Brought my lunch. So nothing fancy. And I'm like, didn't have anything that I wanted to eat for lunch. And I was looking at the calendar for next month because they posted it finally. So, well, but so far today has been good. Way better than yesterday, that's for sure. I think having that on the board worked because I was like, if you're talking, you're not supposed to be talking. Out of your seat, you're not supposed to be touching stuff that doesn't belong to you. Your names will be on the board. And if your name was on there 3 times, that's an office referral. So that worked. Also, though, 2 students came late and then 1 student's just absent. So I don't know if that played a part. But the students that came late aren't ones that normally cause problems anyway. So we're not going to be able to do everything we're supposed to do. They need to finish the writing. There's a social studies thing, but we probably won't do that social studies thing. We might just talk about it briefly instead of having them write, because writing just takes forever. Yeah, so I'm going to give some time for them to work on their writing. And then we'll just talk about the social studies, which was the Girl Scout founder. Just some words that describe her. They're supposed to write some other stuff, but we don't have enough time for that. And then math, because I was looking at math, and it's a lot for math. And then we might do Kahoot, and then they'll have some free time. But yeah, so like I said, today, good day. I need to see if she even did the lesson plan, because I don't think I said it, but in our meeting, when we had our committees meeting, which was the Tuesday before last, so last week Tuesday, they were saying that they would give us time in the morning to work on a thing, to work together on lesson plan. So that's supposed to start this week, but obviously my share teacher is out. But the principal walked by and she's like, even if she's not here, that should give you time to work on your stuff. But I don't know if she did the lesson plans yet, because sometimes, or she don't be uploading them until Sunday sometime. So I didn't even check to see if they're done, because normally they're not done. And also, since she's not here, but the principal's like, I could at least work on my stuff. So, and also she said she was going to send a survey out, the principal, which she did. She already sent the survey, just asking if that worked. And wait, would it be week 8? Yeah, week 8. So they're not done. Okay, but I see a bunch of the other 4 of the second grade teachers already did theirs. Yeah, 4 of them did. So, let me just double check, make sure it's not in either. It's not. Okay, so I could put on the survey that I couldn't do them because the lesson plans aren't done. So let me go ahead and do that. So I turned in that grade form yesterday. Some of the stuff I was just like, I don't know, I just put something real quick. So, okay, so I can't do anything at the lesson plan if the lesson plans aren't done. So, yeah. And I was like, when she said, put it. Okay, so yeah. Also, it's a student's birthday today, so we passed out cupcakes. We did that like kind of right before recess, so most of them finished it inside because I didn't want them to leave trash outside. But yeah, no accidents today. I don't remember if I said it, but yesterday a student got hurt. One of my students got hurt during recess, like bloody nose. It seemed like a lot of blood to me. Yeah, but yeah. It was otherwise good day, which I'm glad. So they still could lose your free time though. So I'm gonna tell them, like, don't lose your free time. That will help some. And yeah. So we're doing 2D or 3D shapes, 2D, 3D shapes. So we're gonna do a Kahoot and Kahoot. We're gonna go through the slides, and it was a lot of slides, which is why I said it might take some time. That, and then they still need to work on the writing as well. So I do want them to have some free time, at least 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes of free time. Depending. Because I'm not going to rush, because I need to make sure they get this stuff. I don't know if we're still talking about shapes or if we're doing partitioning. Next, I think it's partitioning, because next week will be week 8. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah. It's Friday. I don't have any plans this weekend besides normal stuff. Don't have to do my hair, luckily, so that's something I don't have to worry about. So far, it seems to be holding up. I can feel some pieces that are reverting. Mainly, it seems to be on the left side for some reason. So, I do want to spray with some dry shampoo, though, and comb that through. And then, I don't know, because I might be able to wear it down next week, too, and then just wear it in the braids the following week. We'll see. But over the weekend, I'll probably just put it up in, like, a button or something, or 2 buttons. Yeah, so I just need to clean. I do have on Saturday afternoon, I have that thing, Zoom, for my trip this summer to South Africa. So that, and then study some Spanish, do some homework, laundry, grocery shopping. I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, even though it's kind of far. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. Yeah, maybe like around 8 in the morning. And yeah, so I'm gonna need to pack up at like 2 and clean, put everything away, organize stuff. I told them I'm just gonna write the desk down too as well. So I need to make sure I'm paying attention to the time. And then I got some hot fries still left over and some gummy worms, so I'll use that as an incentive to get them to follow directions first time, because that's a big issue. Like when we're packing up and stuff, some students still try to play on their computers the whole time, and I'm like, we ain't got time for that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have them stack their chairs early and just sit on a carpet, and then I might put something on the board. I will put something on the board, like a song or something for them, like maybe something from vocabulary, math related, because that works sometimes. Okay, let me eat. And then I will just update you guys at the end of the day. You guys, it is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. I just got done doing laundry. I forgot to end the vlog yesterday, so I'm just here to end the vlog. The rest of the afternoon yesterday was fine. Not really any issues or problem. Yeah, no issues or problem. So, finished writing. Did math, reviewed the slides, and then did Kahoot, and then they had some free time, and then it was time to go. So yeah, good. And then I spent the time like trying to straighten up, organize stuff, and move my stuff back over to where it was. And then we had to turn our green form in. Apparently we didn't have to fill out everything. The principal said something was like, at least answer the very last question. I don't remember what the last question was. I took my form in before she said that also, so I don't know. We'll see if she returns it or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's good to go. But yeah. So, laundry's done. I'm also going to clean today. And that might be, I'm gonna order me some food, I think from First Watch. I haven't had First Watch in a while. And then tomorrow I'll do grocery shopping kind of in the morning-ish time. Like 9, I think, 8:39. Because it's like 20 minutes away. So, thinking about doing ballet class. With the Atlanta Ballet. Which I realize now that I don't know the last time I've done a dance class. And I was thinking, since I won't be taking classes on Wednesday anymore, like Spanish classes on Wednesday, I might be able to do that as well. And then once this short class ends, this Tuesday, Thursday, that's for 5 weeks. I'm going to have to see what the schedule will be for the next term. I'm hoping I could do like a class that just meets once a week for like a longer period of time, 10 weeks instead of meeting twice a week for 5 weeks. So I can take another dance class, maybe like on Thursday if it's possible. I feel like they have a class on Monday, because by that time my Monday class should be over as well. They should end around the same time, now that I'm thinking about it. And then it won't start, like the place that I do my Monday class, I don't think they're going to start for a while. I'm not sure. The last time it was a month break in between. So I don't know if that's going to be the same, or if they just did that because of like Christmas. I don't know. No, because we have basically the whole month of January off. Almost. So I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. And also I didn't realize that Tuesday, Thursday class starts this coming week. Tuesday. So from 6 to 9, which isn't as horrible as the one that's from like 8 to like 10 something. And so yeah, it's based in New York. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week.